Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to today's pick a card reading, and it is a singles healing tarot reading. How are you all doing? Great today. Welcome to anyone new, welcome back to anyone returning. My name's Kat. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. It is general, it's also intuitive, so some of the messages might not resonate or may seem a little bit unusual for the cards. It's fine, just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can check the description below. Also, I do post on TikTok and Instagram every day, so be sure to check out the handles in the description for that below as well. Here we go with the Singles Healing Tarot reading. Here we go. Hi Group 1, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great week. Let's have a look. We've got 3 Fountain Tarot for your Singles Healing Tarot reading and a couple of Clarifying Oracle cards. So we've got Queen of Coins, 5 of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. We've got the Control, which is the Strength card, and Count Your Blessings. Okay, so this is a healing in itself, so you will get the healing from the guides just through the transmission of the video. Sorry, that wasn't straight, it was annoying me. But also giving you advice. So it's advice on how to move to the next level. Whatever that means to you, it's going to mean a different thing to you, to another person watching, okay? So it might be that you're looking to get into a serious relationship or you're looking for fun. Doesn't matter. They're advising you on how to move forwards. So I see a very clear message for you, Group 1. To get the relationship or the situation you want, you've got to start feeling abundant. You've got Count Your Blessings, which means that you kind of were concerned you were in a bad position, but it turns out you're not. Things haven't turned out as badly as you thought, or things aren't as bad as you thought, and you need to appreciate that actually the situation is okay. Now, if you feel like you're in a bad position, what they're actually saying is it's not as bad as you think. The Queen of Coins is an energy of abundance. This is of wealth. This is also, in my readings, is like a wife or a long-term partner energy. So what I'm seeing here is that you're not as far away as you think. You actually are very close to a breakthrough. You're actually very close to getting what you want. You're actually very close to the ideal situation for you. So what's in the way? They're saying you need to have some self-control. You need to use your strength energy. And by this, I mean strength in the tarot sense of the word strength. So this means being mature, being brave, being balanced, being courageous. So yes, you have to be prepared to be a little vulnerable. You have to be prepared to accept your shadow side and your positive side. You know, so you need to be kind of like aware, emotionally intelligent, aware of yourself, aware that you have flaws and weaknesses just like me and everybody else on this planet. And that you accept yourself the way you are, and you know how to manage yourself, deal with yourself, help yourself through these difficult times or through things, you know, so you're not, you have a sense of balance and you have a sense of inner wisdom. You know, you know how to put yourself forwards in situations. You can take the little knocks and stuff like that. So it's about having that sort of bravery to put yourself out there, but also the maturity to deal with situations and events when things kind of don't go quite to plan, or, you know, you feel things are a little bit difficult or whatever, you know. So I hope this is making sense. So that's how to get the abundance, is to kind of be brave, follow your intuition, but keep a sort of mature balance, a blend of wisdom and your life experience and intuitive nudges, okay? So yes, it's about being brave. It's about learning from experience, but it's also about, like I said, being appreciative. And it's about moving on from an old way or an old pattern. This 5 of Swords could be an old partner. It could be an old way of approaching relationships. They're asking you that to do it differently to how you've done it in the past. You're not going to get there through doing that old thing that you used to do that you're not getting anywhere with. So this is a situation or a pattern or a behavior that doesn't really work for you, but you still keep doing it, or you have done it in the past. And actually getting what you want is predicated on you leaving this old situation behind, or not continuing to do that pattern or that behavior or whatever. If you can do that, then you've got the 4 of Wands, which is the happiness, This is a marriage card or a moving in together card. It's a prosperity card. It's a stability card. It's getting what you want. So in order to have this coupling or this coming together with the person that you are wanting, or if you're completely single and not even interested in anyone, in terms of drawing the person you want or need towards you, it's really important that you feel this abundance energy. You don't do what you used to do. You move on to a new cycle. You use your maturity and your experience to do so. And you're appreciative of what you've got at the minute. This is going to bring you to the next stage, this stage that you really want with the new partner. I hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading, on a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon. Hi guys, how are you doing? So this is your Singles Healing Tarot reading. We've got 3 tarot cards and a couple of oracle for clarification. One of them is actually John Holland Tarot deck. So you are going to get the healing just via the transmission. Okay, so the guides are sending the healing just through the reading. So if you can feel it, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, because it's really helpful to know if you felt the healing. I know a lot of you do. But they're also giving you advice on what you need to do, okay? So you've got 4 of Cups, the Empress, Page of Wands. You've got Be of Service in reverse and 8 of Cups, 8 of Coins, sorry, which is dedicated effort in the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the Heart. Okay. So for your Singles Healing Tarot reading, what do you need to do to heal or to move to the next level? What can you do to move your situation forward? They're saying that something is being offered to you, but you are saying not right now. An opportunity to move forwards, okay? What it looks like to me is that you are maybe putting somebody else before yourself. You're thinking of other people before you. It's very much a requirement. It doesn't mean you have to stop being helpful to other people or not care about other people. No, but you really do need to take this opportunity to empower yourself to become self-actualized, to feel powerful and connected to yourself, and to feel fully embodied in your own life. So that's going to mean different things for different people. For you, it might be focusing on career, or for some people it's going to be image, or getting their house straight, or getting them sorted in some way. But you need to feel empowered. You need to feel this Empress energy, this sense of having your life in order, knowing where you're going, knowing what you're doing. Now, don't be overwhelmed by that, because none of us are completely sure. Life is complicated, and we often feel like we don't really know what's going on. You don't need to worry about it to that degree. It's just feeling like you feel confident in your life. You feel some level of direction in your life. That's all they're asking you to focus on. They're saying that you're being given this opportunity with the Page of Wands and the 8 of Coins to work on yourself, to follow some sort of ambition, to follow some sort of inspiration, to do something, to work on yourself, to become a master in your craft or your field, to do something that is going to help you to become a more I just want to keep using this word, this phrase, self-actualized, but I don't want it to be too confusing. Basically, just to be your best self. And that's what's going to draw the partner to you, because what I feel is that you could be drawing towards you someone who is maybe a bit of a drain on you. You could have a bit of an energy vampire around you. You may be drawing towards you people who, don't know what they're doing, or they don't have a job. Not that there's anything wrong with these things, but that you feel like you're not getting what you want from the people around you or from the relationship. And I feel like they're asking you to not drain your energy. Don't be of service. Now, they don't actually mean don't be of service. It's just a symbol here of not giving your power away. It's important that you don't, if you want the relationship that you really desire, if you want to draw the right person to you, or you want to have the relationship with someone and it's really, really empowering and good, it has to be a quality relationship, and this needs to be someone who isn't draining you. So watch out for where you're sort of leaking your energy into situations. With the Four of Cups as the main card, the first card, they're saying that they're offering you an opportunity. You have been offered an opportunity in recent times to kind of feel more emotionally fulfilled. I don't think this is through a job. This could be through friendship. This could be through hobbies. This could be through career. This is the key to the relationship, because what's going to happen is as you become more of yourself, as you become more confident, as you become better placed, it might mean that you're out in the world more. Basically, as you take this opportunity to become your best self, you're going to meet the right person for you. But you have to switch off this old energy, these old people or energies that drain you. So this could be detaching yourself a little bit from that ex or that person or that complicated situation that's draining you, or just from friendships or situations, TV shows, etc., that you feel are dragging you down, so that you can raise your energy and really work on feeling empowered, because this is going to mean that your energy rises, that you feel like an empowered person, and you're going to draw other empowered people to you. And that's when you're going to draw this ideal partner into your life. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon. Hi, Group 3. How are you doing? So we're looking at the Singles Healing Tarot reading. So we've got 3 tarot, 1 Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland, and an Oracle for Clarification from Sonia Choquette's Divine Energy Oracle. You're going to get a healing just via the transmission of this reading. So the guides are sending the healing through the video, but also they're giving you advice as to how to move forwards towards this relationship situation that you're looking for. Okay, so it doesn't matter on your specific situation. You've been drawn to this group because it offers a version. It's going to be heard in different ways by different people, okay? So just listen to what your intuition tells you, okay? You've got the 7 of Cups, the High Priestess, the 9 of Swords. We've got Go with the Flow in reverse, and the Devil, the Master card in the John Holland, which is the Devil. Okay, so your Singles Healing Tarot reading, what do you need to do to get the relationship you want? Okay, there's some fear and confusion here. There's some blocks around being able to get in the flow. You're not in the flow at the minute. They're also saying with the Go in the Flow in reverse, there's 2 things they're saying. 1, you're not in alignment. You're kind of in a block situation, which I think you already know. It's nothing bad, but there's a feeling of there's no flow going at the moment in the situation. The other thing is that they're asking you to not just be apathetic and helpless in the situation. Some of you, they're saying, don't just go with the flow. And what they mean by that is you need to kind of take charge of your life. Most of you who've chosen Group 3 are allowing fear of some sort. And I mean spiritual fear. So it can feel like frustration. It can feel like irritation. It's basically we split things into love and fear. Yeah, we split emotions and feelings into love and fear, spiritually speaking, yeah? And what they're saying is you're allowing the fear end of the spectrum, the fear end of the stick, to rule you at the minute. So there's 2 things with this Go with the Flow in reverse. They're asking you to stop allowing fear to take charge of you. And they're also saying you're not in the flow of the universe. You're not in alignment at the moment. Of course, when we're filled with fear, we're never in alignment. It's impossible to be in alignment when we're in fear. It doesn't mean we need to be worried and add even more fear to the fear. Oh no, I'm in fear. Oh, so I'm going to be even more afraid. No, don't do this. We don't need to do this. It's totally natural to feel frightened and to feel anxious or stressed at times. It's perfectly okay. It happens to everyone, myself included. But what we want to be doing is looking at how to move on from fear. They're saying that you have a lot of choices. So you may feel overwhelmed at how to move your romantic situation forward. You may feel like you have loads of options and simultaneously not many options. It might feel like you don't know where to start, or that there's confusion around how to make a decision. Maybe you feel overwhelmed. Should I be online? Should I be going out and about? Is it possible for me to even meet someone during these times? So all of these things are going around in your head, and I think that emotionally you feel quite overwhelmed with the situation. The high priestess is saying the answer is within you. You need to get quiet. You need to look and be open to signs and signals. You may have been given some already. The problem is that if you have a lot of fear, the devil is just feeling trapped, being caught up in the world, maybe caught up in the news and all the stuff about the virus and all the fears and all the worries, yeah? So there can be all of that sort of thing, you know, that you're just caught up in all of the concerns around things. And that, you know, there's just a lot going on in the world at the minute. And it may be that, or it might be specifically about relationships that you've got a lot of fears and worries. But the Nine of Swords and the MasterCard are basically just this overwhelming sense of fear. Now, when you have this, it's really hard to hear your intuition. When you have this, your body and your mind is constantly, the system, our biological system is priming us to look for what's wrong and what we need to be careful about. So we don't have the chance to see the signs and signals in the same way. So you need to go through a step-by-step process here. The first thing to do is to get some rest, to get some balance, to try and calm the system down. When you've done that, then you'll start to see the signs and signals appearing in your world. Meditation can help, yoga can help, taking exercise can help, doing relaxation, doing breathing exercises, all these things can help. What you need to do is take action to clear the fear, to move beyond the fear and to get back in alignment. As soon as you get back in alignment, and so this just means feeling well, feeling happy, feeling good, feeling balanced. Once you get back into that position, you're going to see which way to go and how to move forwards. And you're going to get this message intuitively. Okay? Hope this makes sense, guys. Loads of love. I'll speak to you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. See you soon, guys. Bye.